Hey guys, this is Sandra coming to you with a Dollar Tree and 99-cent store haul. Boy, let me tell you, going out is like preparing for combat. And it's funny because when you go out, everybody else is scared too. So everybody's just kind of like, nobody's saying anything in the store. It's quiet. Although I do go like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, I find it's the less, excuse me. Timing is everything. I live on a busy street, so of course there must be some motorcycle group riding today. We get a lot of that over here. Um, yeah, that was special. Good timing. So anyway, you guys, I went to 99-cent store and Dollar Tree for essential items. Of course, every time I go and get stuff or look for things, it's like I never find exactly what I was looking for, but I do find good stuff. I ended up finding that good soy milk. I don't have any with me now because I bought four and I gave it to my niece because I still have three in the refrigerator, and I don't drink soy milk a lot because I'm on low carb, so it's got to be a day where I can fit that in. So yeah, I bought her four because she was saying she needed more, not soy milk, almond milk. And so Dollar Tree has this awesome almond milk. Let me tell you guys, it's so good. Ugh. Um, it's I don't remember what the name of it was, but it's in a red and white carton container, and you'll find it like in Dollar Tree where I found it next to where the unrefrigerated or non-refrigerated almond and soy milk is on the shelf by the cereal. So they had some there. And so they had five left, and I took four. No, they had six left. One didn't have a top on it, so I took four. I never like to take the last stuff, but I know my niece has been looking for it, so I went and took her some. And she was downtown Long Beach area. I live a little bit more inland, uptown. Um, so I said, you know what? It'd be nice to take a little drive further away than a couple of blocks to where I need to go, because legit, literally, 99-cent stores right here on the corner. Like maybe, oh my God, I can walk. I can walk and get there in about 5 minutes. That's how close it is. But I knew I was going also to Dollar Tree, which is about a mile away. So I went there, and then I went there, and then I knew I was going to buy a lot of stuff. So anyway, you guys, with that said, I had to wipe everything down with my trusty Clorox wipes. Thank you, Jackie, to my cousin. I was running out of my Lysol wipes, and she said she went to Costco and she got, like, I guess it comes in three, I don't know. But so she brought me over one of these tubs, so thank you. Um, so I wiped off all my items first before before I'm going to do this haul. So let me get into what I got. I like these Ocean Spray Diet. These are from the 99-cent store. It's the Diet Ocean Spray. And these are good because they're only two carbs. And it's two carbs per 8 full ounces, and it's three servings in here. So I think that's pretty good. Sometimes I like to get my little wine glass so I can feel important or feel glamorous and put it in my wine glass. And so, excuse me. So yeah, I got three of, excuse me. I'm sorry, you guys. And I haven't eaten anything yet this morning. As you know, I intermittent fast, so I don't eat until noon. It's 10:46. I do have a cup of coffee, but that's it. And so this is the cran grape. I love grape, so that's why I got that. I like cranberry too, but you know what? I have to say, in the one that was cranberry, full cranberry, it had 3 grams of carbs in it, and this one has two, which I thought that was quite interesting. So I ended up getting that. And then, of course, I always like my ice drinks, and these are, let's see, oh gosh, zero carbs. You can't see it because it's like a light color. I don't know if you guys can. I doubt it. Carbohydrates. That does say zero. Trust me. So I got two of those. And let's see, I got sugar in the raw. So I was on Thrift Queen's live the other day, and they were talking about how Splenda is bad for you, and I've heard that from a lot of people. And so, I said, okay, you know what? Um, I said I'm going to start trying this sugar in the raw. This is from Dollar Tree. And so it's 25 packets in there. And so I said, well, let me try this. And let's see, the carb count is 5 grams per 1 packet. So, I mean, I can try it and see what happens. And every time I go, I got to get eggs. Every time. And you guys, I'm gonna do some it's very few food items that I got. I got this. Now, these are for a collaboration, or it's like a collaboration that we are doing, that I'm doing. I'm doing it with something that was thrifted a long time ago, and I ended up never using it, but because it's a framed thing, it's a cork board. I bought it a long time ago for $2.99 at Goodwill, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to use it for blah 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 blah." I never did. I think I was going to use it for Zoe's party and make a sign or something, and I never did. So I said, "You know what?" I put it behind the couch, and I said, "I'll just save it because I'll figure out what to do with it." So for the collaboration, I'm turning that into a picture that I'm going to put on my bedroom wall. My bedroom is silver and gray and white, and so and a hint of like a light lavender purple. So I'm going to be using this to go towards my project. I bought 2 of these trays from Dollar Tree, so yeah, I'm going to be using those. That's all I'm going to say about that. I did buy batteries because for some reason my batteries don't last on my remote control, so I did buy some more batteries. You guys, I saw these. These are so nice, and I think I'm going to decorate one of these. Same kind of style that I'm using for my DIY, but I'm going to decorate these. I might either put it on my wall or might stand it on the dresser. I'm not sure yet, but they had a lot of these wood like carving things at Dollar Tree. You guys, my Dollar Tree loaded up on a lot of this new crafting stuff. They're smart because this stuff is going to sell. And I always like to get the little carving tools because I do work with FEMA clay, and I make beads and stuff like that. I just started doing I'm saying it like I've been doing it forever, but I just started doing. I'm about to show you guys that in another video. Just kind of show you what I've made. But yeah, I always like to get the little crafting tools, anything new that I know that I'm going to use. I try to buy it. And so put that over there. It's a limited space here, you guys. This is my little work table for work, and it's so little. All right. All right, so the next thing that I bought, I'm going to try to place this up here. And so I bought whipped cream. I did buy a lot of blueberries and blackberries. When you're on low carb, as you know, whipped cream is only 3 grams per tablespoon, I think, per 2 tablespoons. So I like to have like the blackberries or the blueberries and put a dollop of this on there, and that'd be like dessert sometimes. It's low in carb. And so here's my blueberries, and I gotta make sure I wash those really good. And I did wipe the outer container. Everything smells like Clorox. But I love, like I told you guys this before in the last one, these are from 99 Cent Store. The blueberries and whipped cream is from 99 Cent Store. Dollar Tree does have whipped cream. Cool Whip. Of course, they don't carry this stuff. But this is the shredded Parmesan. It's the La Maria shredded Parmesan style cheese. Let me tell you, this stuff is so awesome with eggs. You guys, somebody please try it. Because I got my sister to my mom when my mom was alive. I had my sister put some of my mom's eggs. She loved it. And my sister started doing, I don't know if she still does it, but I think she said she had tried it and liked it. It's so good, you guys. And so I did get 2 of those. And then also I got these cool strawberry, I don't know, these are those I'm assuming they're the ones that are for digestive system or whatever. I don't know. Because they had so many different ones. And so I said, I'll try this. It's only 7 grams of carbs. So sometimes in the morning when I have breakfast and I just have a boiled egg, I can throw this in there. It's low in carb. I try to have like at least 40 carbs a day. Dinner, I try not to have any carbs closer to, the night. Blackberries. And again, I got to rinse these really good. And I got 2 of those. They didn't have any raspberries this time, but for some reason, Dollar Tree or 99-cent store raspberries do not last for me. They get soft very fast. Blueberries and the blackberries, they last long. Also, I got some mushrooms, so that'd be wash that really good too. And I love these. These are so good. I didn't look at the carb count, but these are like the mini bell peppers. You know what I do is when I make tuna, sometimes I'll cut up the little bell peppers because they're kind of sweet, and I'll throw them in there with a little bit of pickled relish and mayonnaise. And oh my gosh, let's see how many carb counts are in these 5 grams. I knew they were because they're kind of sweet. So, I got to watch the count on that. And I got some of the Taster Choice decaf so I can have coffee at night, even though there's still caffeine in decaf, but I allow myself to have it sometimes in the evening. I won't go have it like 9 o'clock at night, but I don't drink regular coffee after 3, so if it's after 3, I can grab one of those packets and have a small cup of coffee. And this is the infamous, this is the bad thing for me. I am so addicted to peanut butter. I don't know if anybody else out there is, but I love peanut butter. Coffee creamer, I try to buy that every time I go. And these are all from 99-cent store, by the way. And then I bought some of the sausage. Let's see, who's he? Earl Campbell's Original Smoked Sausage. I always try to grab some of these. I like to have these with cabbage, which I might end up making cabbage in these tonight. I just kind of saute some onions cut these up small, saute some onions and the cut up links, and then I chop up my cabbage and then toss it in the cabbage, and I'll probably have that with another vegetable on the side. I have some cucumbers I need to eat. I might make like a cucumber salad. Okay, and then of course every time I go I try to grab me coffee. I'm horrible. And so that's that. Put these back in here. You guys, finding parking, since nobody's leaving, finding parking in front of my house is so hard. And I have a garage, but 2 or 3 years ago, there was I saw rats in my garage, and the property owners came and put down traps, caught them, and I'm sure there was more. So I'm scared, and I don't want them to go in my car and ruin my car. So I stopped parking in my garage. So yeah, every month I pay for a garage that I don't use. I have stuff in there, but the rats damaged a lot. Boxes are eaten up. It's bad. And I don't have a lot of stuff in there. And the thing that sucks is my neighbors have tons of stuff in theirs. And they said they never seen it, but yet I have the damage. And all I have in there is Christmas stuff. Anyway, next bag. 99-cent store. I didn't buy that much at Dollar Tree, but I like these little Mexican Jellos. And this is a sugar-free one, and it is 2 carbs, and it's 3.5 servings per container. It's very little. Serving size, 1/2 cup. So, yeah. So, it's cold outside, so those are things that, I miss is I like to get, like, sugar-free popsicles, and, oh, I'm so mad. Because they don't have those at Dollar Tree. I have to go to, like, a big store, and I'm trying to avoid going to big stores. These are bell peppers. Oh, I miss bell peppers so much. I want to saute. Oh, I can put these also in my sausage. Oh, and I got mushrooms. I could do sausage, mushrooms. I could just do that without the cabbage, or just put a little bit of. Anyway, Yeah, so I got frozen, and it's not so frozen, so I got to get these in the freezer. Bell peppers, and about 2 packs of those. And then I bought the mixed vegetables. I'm gonna speed up a little bit, you guys. I bought these. I like to have these. It's summertime. I get these little packets. Yes, there's a lot of carbs in them. There's 3 carbs per 1 stick on this one. That's weird because one of these I read and it says it was 2 servings per stick. I'm so confused with these. So 1 stick, there is 3 carbs. And how much is on the bread? Oh, this one's 1 carb per stick. Wow, I didn't know. I have to start getting that one because I like to get the lemon one. So anyway, did I buy 2 peanut butters? Cottage cheese, 99-cent store. And by the way, these are from 99-cent store as well. Dollar Tree, I bought these. I know, I broke down. And bought these. You know why? Because the carb count on these are 14 minus the 2 total fat grams, which is 12. So again, in the morning, if it's a time that, especially like if I get up and my blood sugar is low, and then I only eat like a boiled egg and a sausage or whatever, and that's not going to really do much to get my sugar up, because intermittent fasting sometimes that happens, and so I can always pop one of those in and peanut butter thingy. Avocados. Yeah, I miss avocados so much. I haven't been able to find avocados, you guys. And then peanut butter. I think I already showed peanut butter. Oh, I bought it twice. I did buy some at 99-cent store and Dollar Tree. Yeah. And then again, I forgot my celery. Remember I was telling you guys I eat them with celery? So then Dollar Tree, I bought these Lunchables. I thought these were cute. These are nice little snacks in between. I'll probably just end up eating the meat and the cheese. Crackers, there's too much carbs in these crackers. Yeah, 15 grams of carbs, 0 fiber. So I'll probably just eat the meat and the cheese out of them. And yeah, I got the steamable green beans. Love those. Love green beans. And I don't have any turkey sausage. I usually try to have turkey sausage, but I ended up buying the original Jimmy Dean sausages that they had at Dollar Tree. Another steamable, but this one is broccoli. And I try to have a lot of vegetables since this quarantine thing. I do have this big bag of spinach, and what I do is I make a lot of spinach smoothies. And I throw a little bit of blueberries in there. I had cucumber in it the other day. You can get creative with those. Oh, and another one of these, 1 gram. God, that's a trip how they have different toothpaste. I really did need toothpaste. Now, I have some toothpaste in there, and I have that charcoal toothpaste, but I ended up grabbing that because I know I'll forget next time I go out. So, and then last thing I bought, which I regret buying, well, I mean, if I have a sweet tooth, but they're the sugar-free Russell Stovers. They're 26 grams. However, it's for 3 pieces. I never eat 3 pieces at one time. I'll pop one if I'm having a sweet tooth or whatever. I'll eat one. I like to put these in the freezer, but I probably shouldn't have bought those because they're not really. I'm not too crazy about the coconut ones. I don't like caramel. They had caramel. Didn't buy that. But yeah, you guys, that's it. That's it. You guys seen it all. So yeah, just a couple of essential items that I picked up from the store today, 99-cent store and Dollar Tree. Wasn't too crowded. Well, 99-cent store, no, it wasn't crowded. It was just when I got to the register, it was only 3 people. It wasn't bad. Dollar Tree wasn't bad at all because every time I go there, there's like maybe a handful of people in the store. So I get in and I get out. And, sometimes I get a little comfortable, like, hey, no one's here. I just go up and down the aisles looking for a certain things though that I've seen people haul at Dollar Tree that of course my Dollar Tree never has. But it is the bath bombs that they have. They're normally $16 and they're in a box. And I didn't find those, and then I found the soy milk. Something else I was looking for at Dollar Tree I couldn't find. I don't remember. But anyway, I try to go every Saturday, like early in the morning, and tomorrow morning I gotta wash clothes, so I can't go anywhere tomorrow. I might try to do the Walmart deliver thing. I did go on there, scheduled to pick up. They canceled because I didn't pay. So I'm thinking you have to pay in order to reserve that spot. And so, yeah, I need to do that. And another thing, you guys, here in California, we are having a heat wave. And guess what? My fan broke. I have an air conditioner fan thing in my room. I got to put that back in my window. But as far as in here, I have this really nice low sitting fan that sits on the floor where you can bend it up. Those are the best because heat rises and the cool air stays below. So those are the best fans. But one day I had it plugged in and it was going around and all of a sudden it went and then it kind of slowed down and I was like, okay, I ran over there and unplugged it because I ain't taking no chances. But so I have one on its way from Walmart. I got the one, it's the Lasco fan, and this one I think was originally this one I think was 31. No, when I first bought, I bought this is the third one that I bought. I think first one I bought was 28. No, was it 28? Yeah, it was 28. Then the next year went up to 31, and now it's 32. But I ended up getting the one that was 42. It's supposed to be better. So anyway, that's on its way. It'll be here Tuesday. I ordered that from Walmart. And then again, like I said, I'm going to try to go on Walmart and order my meats, my chicken and ground turkey that way on the app. And I was going to do it for pickup, but I don't know. I don't know, but it's $9.99 for them to deliver. So maybe I'll do it for the pickup. Anyway, you guys, I'm not going to hold you up. I am going to work on my craft thing today. Again, I don't have editing. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do all that stuff. I don't want to download anything on my computer right now. My computer is kind of old, and I have to do my work from my computer, and I can't use my phone. My phone, I don't know what's going on with my phone, you guys. My phone, I need to upgrade, but I can't do it right now. I gotta wait because I got a ton of pictures in there. Not only that, nowhere's open. So, I mean, you can order it online. My niece is doing that, but, I don't know how to set it up and all that stuff like that. But anyway, so, yeah. So I think that's it, you guys. So I'll be coming on to show that. I got to look up and see when it's due, our little collaboration. Now, I did have one of these already. I had it for something else that I was doing, and I used that in my frame. So they were items that I already had. However, I ran out of this. So I had to go buy some more of this. So I don't know. I hope that's not cheating on the collaboration. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful Saturday. It is going to be a hot one again. I got to close my blinds. Like I did yesterday was scorching. Like it was, Long Beach was 94 degrees. Some of the Inland Empire reached 100, and it's hot. It's hot fast, and we still got, they were talking about on the news, we still got snow up in the mountains. Like you could see it. I'm sure it's going to be all gone after a couple of days now, but it was just freezing. It was just in the 50s, and that it kind of, here in California, kind of gradually goes into the heat. But it's like last week it was pouring rain and cold, and here we are, heat wave. It's weird. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Saturday. Don't forget to stay safe. If you go out, wear your mask, your gloves, whatever. I take my little Ziploc bag of wipes, wipe down the cart. When you get home, wipe down all your items. I wipe the bottom of my shoes because you're tracking all out there where people that have it into your house. Your pets can roll around on the ground. You pet your pet, and then bam. So Yeah, I wipe my shoes off. I spray my carpet with Lysol. I'm sure that's going to damage it after a while. But you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Stay safe, please. And I will talk to you probably tomorrow. All right. Bye.